Video games that had so much potential but couldn't live up to the hype, Part 2. Starting off, we got Anthem. The E3 reveal for this game looked absolutely fantastic as it showed a looter shooter with the interesting concept of having different mechs and being able to fly like Iron Man. The gameplay for this looked like a lot of fun, and you had BioWare was making this, the studio that developed the Mass Effect games, Dragon Age, a bunch of very good RPG games. But unfortunately, they just could not deliver with this game as Anthem was very buggy on launch. It was way too grindy, had really crappy loot, and was just not a very good live service video game that never finished its roadmap. Next up, we got Evolve. This game had a lot of potential as it had some of the makers behind Left 4 Dead in this game, Total Rock Studios. However, when this game came out, it was just lacking so much content and the gameplay got stale so quickly. And they also pushed microtransactions way too hard on this game and it just turned a lot of people away. And unfortunately, the player base for this game fell off a cliff almost immediately. And lastly, we got Aliens Colonial Marines. I mean, come on, how do you mess up something like this? Aliens is one of the best IPs of all time, and being able to play a serious, gritty Colonial Marines game would have been a blast. But Gearbox somehow managed to fumble this game very hard as this was a buggy mess when it came out, and the gameplay just was not scary and just was a disappointment. The trailer for this looked way better than the game that we actually got, and unfortunately, Aliens Colonial Marines was just a big stinker.